A killer fisherman has some musky madness? Let's talk about it. Shot in 6 weeks in Wisconsin in 1985, released under Trauma Distribution in 86, Blood Hook is a comedic horror B-flick packed to the gills with oversized bobbers and insane people. In other words, style, Peter Van Cleese inherits his grandfather's house in the middle of nowhere. When Peter was a kid, he witnessed his grandfather's mysterious death here. We would later learn to be from a fishing rod-wielding maniac, even though there's no fisherman in sight. Years later, now 21-year-old Peter is finally rewarded with the home his parents didn't want, and he takes his 4 friends out there to meet him in Hayward. In the town, we spend way too much time with every single local. We've got the insane fake gun-toting war vet Evelyn. We got the emotionally tied woodskeeper Wayne, bait shop owner, and also metal plate war vet Leroy, and some cute single mother who may be a swinger Bev D, and all that with a whole lot of musky madness. There's a few more characters that aren't important, but what is important is that it's the week of musky madness, where people come from all over and compete with themselves and locals for the biggest muskie caught in the lakes. The town goes apeshit for it, and so do the teens. But while fishing, people around the group of teens and even 2 of Peter's friends get killed by a big goofy fishing bait. It's ridiculous, could never pull them in the lake, would just pull right off their skin, but who cares, it's fun and stupid. The kids realize there's something fishy about all the murders, but the sheriff has no time for it. In Jaws fashion, it's the biggest week of the year for this small town, and murders on the lake just won't do. Everyone is a red herring here. Apparently all Leroy sells at the bait shop is this big goofy styrofoam football because everybody's got it. Although, in time it's narrowed down, Wayne has one and so does the crazy gun-toting Evelyn. But we learn instead that it's Leroy Lee Dukes is the crazy killer, some bullshit about the devil's tritone, whatever that is. Apparently the music mixed with the cicadas who only come around every 7 years here, which I wish those sons of bitches outside my house every year. Apparently the 2 notes from the music and the 3rd from the annoying tree bugs, and it all makes Leroy blank out and kill because of the vibrations in his Korean war-torn metal plate, setting off his PTSD or something. Eventually, Peter's girlfriend Anne is kidnapped by Leroy and for some reason not immediately killed like everybody else was. Peter's a shitty hero though and decides not to save her, and somehow she's still alive. That buys him time to go get fishing lessons from old man Wayne before he goes back and has a fish off with Leroy. I guess. Eventually the sheriff shows up right in time for the movie to end. Oh yeah, sequel hookers something. Peter, his girlfriend, and his backup girlfriend go home. Meanwhile, Leroy runs off into the woods, so the sheriff and Wayne make a pact to go find them. Yeah, no sequel was ever considered to my knowledge. The shot here where the fish hook is pulled through Finner's mouth to add him to the collection under the dock almost landed this film an X rating, which is egregious, but it is the best special effect in the film. Most of the kills are sort of the same, none are really standout-ish, and at least 3 or 4 disposable characters do make it to the end, not including the villain himself, who probably could have died. The film has a couple of problems. The kills aren't anything special, but they're fine. The film is a little bit too long. 2 hours is a long track for a concept like this. One that is better served with an 80-minute runtime. There was a trope of release of the film with a quarter of the movie cut out. It does have a runtime that's a lot smoother, and I kind of more prefer it that way. Some small scenes probably should have stayed in, but as a whole, it's a lot more digestible. Somehow, this movie is deleted scene or 2, but the film being 2 hours long already, we are not missing out on any chainsaw sculptures. The film was originally called Musky Madness, but Trova picked up the project and renamed it to Blood Hulk to better market the movie, which Blood Hulk is the right name. And the poster is pretty stellar. Makeup artist for the film was pulled over one night, leaving the set with tons of fake body parts in his car, which made for a weird experience with a cop and a bit of fun trivia, I guess. Overall, it's a solid B flick, but it's way too long. Styrofoam killer bait, musky madness, random spiffy RV out of town family, a killer fisherman, limited amounts of bees, some horrible friends, too many characters, and one big trauma pile of shit.
You got a problem with me, woman? Muskies. 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 Muskies.
Nice pull. I like it.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're not already, drop a little subscription down below. Make sure you stay tuned because every day in the month of October, I'm dropping a different horror movie review. I believe they come at 7 a.m. Eastern time. And so keep an eye out for that. And then every other week throughout October, there's a bonus comic video still coming up. I still want to make sure there's still some combo content on the channel. And then throughout the rest of the year, there's combo content every single week, 1 to 2 times a week. Plus, I do the YouTube Shorts where I post stuff on there every day. I got the Instagram, I got the Facebook, I got the Facebook group Fandoms Unleashed where you get a behind-the-scenes look at the whole channel, everything, Connor's Comics, the whole company, all that kind of stuff. So all that is linked down in the description below. And again, make sure you subscribe. Keep an eye out for updating daily videos. And until next time, peace.